I just found the most broken way to farm crystallized sea dragons in fish. You can catch them effortlessly and make tons of money in no time. This might be the fastest and easiest way to grind in fish. Let me show you how it works. Alright, first things first, you're going to want to grab some Aurora totems. Now if you need to know where Aurora totems are, just take your boat out past Sunstone and head north, and you'll see a bobber over here. Equip your diving gear. If you don't have diving gear or a bubble, you can buy the diving gear right here. Alright, and then I always equip my flippers because it makes it faster, and then you just dive straight down. Alright, once you're down at the bottom, you're going to want to head through this tunnel. Watch out for mines because they will kill you instantly if you hit them. They're these like black looking circles there. Alright, and then you can swim up over here, and now you're in Desolate Deep. Okay, once you're in Desolate Deep, you're going to want to come over here, jump up all the way up this kind of like wall, and then use your glider to go over here. Follow this little zip line right here, and you'll be able to go right into this cave. Alright, once you're in the front of the cave, go through, and this is going to lead to the brine pool. Alright, once you make your way towards the brine pool, instead of going into the actual brine pool area in here, you're going to take a quick left, and there's this little crevice right here. You're just going to want to wiggle your way in, and there it is, Aurora totem. And I'm gonna buy a couple. You can buy as much as you can afford or want to grind with. Okay, then once you have that, you should be good to leave. So I'm gonna use a conch, and that's going to take me to the calm zone, which is the area that you want to farm the sea dragon in. The calm zone is the last area in the Vale, so you will need to complete the Vale to do this. And then you're gonna want to head down. We're gonna go to the other calm zone area, past the obby. If you want to skip the obby, you can just climb up on these crystals and then just use your glider to go over. It's not the easiest obby, so I recommend doing this. Alright, and the next step, if you haven't completed it, you will need the 3, they're now exotic fish, but you will need these 3 fish to enter this area with the sea dragon. And just like that, we have entered the area that you will want to fish. Okay. Next step, get your best money making rod. I have the ethereal prism rod, so that's what I'll be using. I have the steady enchant on it, which just helps catch fish faster. You'll definitely want steady for the sea dragons. And the final step before we start fishing is pop your Aurora totem. Let's use a sundial first, make it night, and there we go. It is nighttime, and we pop the Aurora. Okay, let's get to fishing. We'll see how much money we can make in one Aurora before it runs out. You can also use this for levels, and just like that, guys, look, I just caught a sea dragon immediately. That was the second cast. It's so easy to catch them now. You're definitely going to want to make sure you have steady though, because they do have a 95% progress speed decrease. There we go. That's one. The only thing that's going to waste time is the cutscenes for the fish. You're going to be getting a lot of cutscenes when you do this. Let's see, can I get, oh, back to back maybe? Oh no, it's a relic. Tricked me. The relics look like exotics every time to me. I was level 945, I believe, when I started the day today, and in only, I think it was like an hour and a half of fishing, I got to level 1000. So I had 55 levels in about an hour. Oh, there we go. Another crystallized sea dragon, guys. Just like that. See how easy that is? And if you're able to get them with the prism mutation, you're gonna make so much money, so much experience. It's kind of insane that they changed these fish to exotic. It makes it so much easier to catch now. All right, that's 2 crystallized sea dragons. Let's see if we can keep it going. There we go, back to back, guys. I'm telling you, this is the best method by far for pretty much everything in the game. Money, XP, boom. There's another one. You're gonna get sick and tired of this cutscene when you do this, I promise you. That's how many sea dragons you're about to catch. There we go, we got another one. I think this one has the mutation on it too. Nice. And if you made it this far in the video, guys, please leave a like and drop a comment on your favorite fish in the game so far. I would love to hear it, and I will respond to you guys. And we also caught another sea dragon. Also, you can see one of my members in the background of my private server catching tons and tons of these sea dragons along with me. It's wild. Just so you know, members can enter my private server early and usually when I am making videos. So if that interests you, consider becoming a member. You can do that by hitting the join button. And we have another sea dragon on. Another prismize, let's go. All right, that'll do it for one totem. Let's see and do a quick profit breakdown of what we actually caught. All right, we'll scroll to the bottom of my inventory. And let's see how many sea dragons and everything else that we caught. So, sea dragons. In that one Aurora, we caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sea dragons, which I think is low, on the low side. I was watching one of my members catch way more than me. So 6 sea dragons in one Aurora. And then if we go down to the bottom and see all the other fish that we caught a bunch of shimmering silver sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we caught 4 of those. So we're probably going to make a ton of cash. Let's see how much we make in one Aurora. I'll do sell inventory. And let's see. We have 26.4 mil right now. And we gained 979K. So basically 1 mil in one Aurora. All right, let's also test it with a more beginner-friendly rod. I have the volcanic rod here. I'm gonna do the same exact conditions for this and pop an Aurora and see just how much money a volcanic rod can make in this exact area using this method. All right, let me pop an Aurora totem and let's get to fishing. I am using Clever on this rod as well, which won't really help with money making. But look at that, first cast, and we do catch a sea dragon right away. Alright, so that is the Aurora. I'm sure you saw it, but I lost one of the sea dragons in the beginning, so I had to switch to deep coral. So it's not going to be a perfect estimate on how much profit you can make. You're definitely going to want steady on this rod though, because catching those fish took way too long. But let's take a look. So in one Aurora, we got 2 crystallized sea dragons, technically 3, and a few of the other uncommon fish. Let's see how much money we make. Also, none of them were with a mutation, but that was 85K. I'm gonna call it 100K without any mutations. Not worth it with the Aurora totem, but you can still catch as many sea dragons as you'd like. Just make sure you equip like deep coral and also get like a steady enchant to make the catches quicker. That's absolutely insane, and you don't even need the Aurora really. It just speeds it up slightly. If you look over there, they're catching the sea dragons regardless of Aurora or not. The Aurora is if you just want to catch multiple sea dragons faster. So if you're trying to farm money in fish fast, this is the best method right now. But hurry before it gets patched. If this video helped you, drop a like and subscribe for more OP fish strategies. Also comment below if you want me to test out any more insane farming tricks. See you on the next one. Peace.